G-O-B.
Welcome to another GOB Course Vlog. I'm your host, Sons and Guns, here at Oxbow in Ohio, Midwest. Feel the sweetness for part one of this 18-hole course vlog. It'll be a beautiful day. Sun's out, guns out, blue skies, green grass. Let's get right to that first tee. Hole one, par four, straight away. Big fairway bunker there in the middle. Nothing to do here but let that driver swing away, let that big dog eat, and I just end up just right in front of that big fairway bunker. Attack aggressively with my 7-wood here in the middle. End up a tad short. It's okay. Float a chip to the center of the green. And progressing along here as an amateur. Just hoping for those bogeys. Have an uphill putt. Breaker left to right that just does not come back. Do myself a little 3-footer here that I can tap in real easy and start off the round bogey, amateur style. That's good. Jumping right into hole 2, par 4, dogleg right to left, big creek right in front of us. So the big idea here is to let the big dog eat. Unfortunately, I just top it down a little bit. Lucky I stay short of the creek instead of getting over it. No big problems. Just, again, attack aggressively with my 7-wood to get it up to that front right side. And again, I ended up a little bit short. The ground was a little wet, so I expected to roll out and chip on here to the front side. Give myself that look at par. And this one just really breaks off right to left, as you can see. But still, giving myself those looks at bogeys, amateur style. It's a good thing. No real complaints. Moving on. Hole 3, par 4, dogleg left to right. You just want to hug this tree line up the left side as the trees get thicker to the right. Let that big dog eat. Unfortunately, I just leave my club face way open and it cuts into the tree line on the right. Nothing left to do but to punch one back to the middle, and I'm successful at that. A little bit of a tick to the tree to slow it down, but that's okay. A little bit of a heavy chip here on a down slope. Again, the ground's wet, so I'm going to be hitting a little bit heavier than I am normally. Flop a chip out to the right. Breaks down deep. Almost gets to the hole. Again, myself these little tap-in bogeys. Amateur style. That's the way. Hole 4, par 3. First of the par 3s on the front side. A little bit of an elevated green to an out of bounds area to the left. Stays pretty open to the right. Unfortunately, I hit it a little bit heavy and I just end up on the short side here. Heavy rough chipped up onto the flat spot of the green, and looky there. Par's a good score. Great score. Moving on. Hole 5, par 5. Just time to let that big dog eat. Nothing left to do but swing hard and let it fly. That's exactly what happens. Get down into the low spot here of this fairway. And again, just play the approach shot. Just swing away. End up coming down through the trees and it kicks off to the left a little bit. It's a good thing. I clubbed down one here since I've been hitting them heavy all day long, and when you know it, I hit it clean and rolls on through the green. Leaving myself a downhill putt here for my birdie look, and just scoots on by. Leaving myself a little tester here for my par, and boom, in it goes. Hole 6, par 4, straight away, trees left and right. A little leg down to the left, but we're going to avoid that, playing our natural cut here. Unfortunately, I played a little bit too much of a cut and end up in that right tree line. No big worries. Take my medicine, punch it out. End up in the short grass with a chip, and all you ever aim to want to do. Just get yourself on the green. Yourself that look at that par and see what happens, and I just leave it a touch short. Again, no worries here. Just little tap in for my bogey. Moving on. Hole 7, par 3. Long par 3 here. Swing hard with my 5-wood. Got a little touch under it. But I'm keeping the ball in front of me, so I'm not going to complain about that. Float a high chip to the center of the green, and it rolls out just a tad. Give myself this look for par. And boom. Snuck in the side door. Hole 8, par 4. You have the option of playing this as a par 5, but since these tee boxes were forward, I just say, hey, let's just play it as a par 4. Let that big dog eat, and I'll rip one. Probably the best drive on the front 9. Get it across the creek. Leave myself a light wedge here into the front of the green, and oh, I hit a really good one. This green, get above the hole, slopes back to front, and now just a little tap, and boom. Birdies make a guy happy. Birdie bubble time. Finishing hole here on the front 9. Hole 9, par 4. Out of bounds area to the left, lake to the left. Nothing but to do is keep the ball a little bit right. And playing my natural cut. No problems there. Give myself a longer number here in. No problems. Put down, swing hard with my 7-wood, and sneak right to that front right side. Give myself that look. In the fringe, I'll just throw a big swinger out here. Again, this green fronts back to front, and leave it a tad short. So downhill putt for a tap-in par. Never going to complain about that. Happy day. So this has been part 1 of this 18-hole course log. Holes 1 through 9 here at Oxbow Golf Course in Ohio. Play some good golf, play some bad golf, but all in all, still had a great day. If you enjoyed this content, give it a like. If you want to see more golf content, subscribe to the channel. And as always, thanks for watching. Have a great day, everyone.
Do you want to know?